Okay. The tea is steeping. I was thinking, I don't have to do all these photos like right now. It's got a long timer. So I could go search for Gunter. Just like, I could go down the road towards St. Ursula, try and find some photos along the way. And then just like, do some main story. I'm gonna go report what I have so far. Maybe I'll rank up or something. I can get some sweet DP. Nice. Wait, that's it? I only had one to report? I guess I reported the other ones earlier. Be fine. Did I ever actually buy equipment and stuff? I don't think I bought all the equipment and stuff. But it's fine. Fine. Doesn't matter. No DP for you. I got 3 DP. Thank you very much. And it was the best time of my life. 10 out of 10 would get DP'd again. I'm guessing there's gonna be 2 photos on this road. Like one for like that beach area, or possibly just right here. And then one for the tower. So this big old body of water is the Lupinus River, eh? What's that thing floating all the way out in the middle supposed to be? I'm gonna guess there's some old ruins. The database contains no details either. The only information I found was that the entry is prohibited. Can't speak to the ruins' origins, but I've heard people refer to it as a matchmaking shrine. If a man stands on the left of the observation platform and a woman to the right, they can give their vows and live happily ever after. I don't know about that, Mademoiselle. That kind of sounds like an old wives' tale. I bet we could take a great photo of this area for Grace's article. Will you do the honors, Ellie? I won't be surprised if something happens that causes this ruin to just rise out of the water and become this great temple that's also a dungeon. It just looks like a thing that would rise up, you know? And this is like the platform to go in. On the back of a turtle. Yeah! What is the origin of that? Because I just immediately thought of Aladdin. I think it's the 3rd one? Oh, this was level 25. I could try. We're level 22 or 23. Let's give it a go. I have better equipment, so I should do more than 1 damage. That's what you thought of? I think that I'm assuming. High five. I'm assuming that has like there's like some mythical tale or something. I'm assuming it's based on something like that. Well, I can't. I should do damage, because I have a crit. Could do a Star Blast. Let's see how this goes. I forgot there were even 3 Aladdin movies until I said that as well. I was like, oh yeah, the 3rd Aladdin movie. Takes place on a turtle. They're immune to everything. I should get Randy to move, though. Okay, it's more than one. I'm not sure I'll be able to win this. Again, they're weak to fire, and I don't have any fire spells on my casters. Okay, I can't win this. Never mind! Holy shit. They're only 3 levels higher. But the stats are insane. Banana! This is still the weirdest enemy in this entire series. Banana! Are you serious? Dang, that was good damage. She does run to the center of it though, so that's something I should remember. Randy was already behind on XP, now he's even more behind. I can't believe it dodged and then retaliated with a death blow. That doesn't seem fair. Should probably heal Tio as well. Beanie, 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 beanie. Beanie, 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 beanie. Hindu-Chinese mythos of the world turtle. I've definitely heard references to that before. That's like a cosmic thing though, right? Photo? I knew it. Stargazer's Tower. It's been a while since we fought Yin here. On second glance, this place sure is beautiful, isn't it? From the outside, absolutely. From the inside, not so much. Would it not be wise to conduct an investigation of the entire tower someday? Leaving mysteries like this unchecked always leaves an unsavory taste in my mouth. Considering this place is under the CGF's jurisdiction, that might be easier said than done, Teotod. On top of that, you'd have to get the permission of a dumbass who won't allow anything that doesn't earn him a promotion. Oh, with all these problems to deal with, we'll never get bored. Anyway, this spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. Snap, snap. We've managed... Oh, I've already have 5? Huh. Wait, this place... Place in the lake... Waterfall... Cemetery... I don't remember what the 5th one was. Oh yeah, the Moon Temple. I'm gonna get way more than 5 though. I'm gonna get all of them. All of them. It might be from right up there, taking a photo of the sandbar itself. If there is a photo here. Don't really have any bait. Well, I guess I have some, but... Well, I'm gonna be able to go in there later! That's totally a road that goes, like, what, down underneath the lake? I'm gonna be sad if I'm wrong. I thought this would make a pretty good photo, but I guess not. Game says no. Alright then. Free Sepith! Also kind of like free money. I forgot there was a fishing spot here too. There's a lot more fishing spots than I can like remember. Maybe I'll try a few. I don't think I've been here since I got the second... God damn it. Since I got the second fishing rod. I have one red fly. Okay then. And then they don't care. Oh, god damn it. The window is smaller than I'd think it would be. That's not what I want. I want something new. I'm probably not gonna find anything new with a dumpling. I've probably fished here with a dumpling before. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? Reception desk, okay. Going on a date with 3 different nurses. Pretty daring, Randy. It seems he has learned nothing from the blunder that got him kicked out of the CGF. I'm not sure that's... I'm pretty sure that's just a front. That's a story he tells. I don't think that's why he got kicked out of CGF. Randy's got some kind of secret. Because there was that one time when we were getting surrounded and he's like, oh man, I didn't think I'd have to pull this out. And then he didn't have to because someone came to our rescue. What's his secret? Where could you be, Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. We saw the support request you submitted. Oh, the special support section. I'm glad you could stop by. I should know. I can't... Maybe I should, but like... What would he pull out in an emergency that would help? I don't know. Is something the matter? I remember he has like a secret sibling or niece or something that he like keeps, he just like keeps that to himself, but like that's the only secret I remember, if I'm even, I don't even think I'm remembering it correctly. We were here because one of St. Ursula's doctors went missing, right? You seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Well, I wouldn't call it calm exactly. I think exasperated is a bit more accurate. Exasperated? Could you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be a misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing persons case to be. Yes, I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Gunther. Dr. Gunther is, well, despite being an expert in his field, he sometimes disappears at the most inconvenient times. Dr. Gunther, wasn't he the man with blue hair and glasses that we met before? By missing, you really meant the guy's playing hooky. Or being blunt, yes. The hospital still has a lot of things left on its plate, so we're at quite a loss without him. I see. Well, the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctor's run off to. Yes, unfortunately, that's exactly right. Sorry, everyone. It might have been irresponsible for me to write the request like I did. Gone missing and all that. What do you think, guys? I think we could postpone this if we want. Based on the information given, the level of urgency seems quite low. Maybe so, but I say we take a crack at it. I'd hate to leave Sarah in the lurch. Suppose there's still a chance he could have gotten mixed up into some trouble. Sarah! There's a lot to keep track of in 3 and 4. Yes, that's true. Cold Steel 3 and 4... I don't know if they were longer. I think 4 was longer. But, like, they felt longer, that's for sure. There's a lot of shit happens. Oh, Lighten, need I remind you to not shout in here? You wouldn't want to disturb our patients. Sorry about that. Ah, if it isn't our favorite assault victim. How you holding up, man? What? Oh. Hey, everyone. I really appreciate everything you did for me. Wait, that's not the problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Gunter? About that, I'm sorry, Lighten. He still isn't back. You're joking, right? Oh, Goddess, what does he expect me to do with all of this work? I'm just an intern. There's no time to complain. I can do some of it at the very least. What was up with that? Oh, Dr. Gunter pushes his work onto Lighten pretty regularly. With him absent, Lighten is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I can only imagine how much stress he must be under. Yeah, I doubt we can leave this one hanging if that's the case. We gotta do it for poor Lighten. I agree, he is certainly deserving of pity. Well, alright then. Sarah, do you have any idea where Dr. Gunter might have gone? Oh, does this mean you're accepting my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Gunter has been talking about participating in an anniversary festival fishing tournament. It's quite possible that his disappearance had something to do with that. Considering he left during work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. I'm sure he'll stick out like a sore thumb. Ducking out of work for a fishing tournament? Sounds like this is more than just some once-in-a-while hobby. If it involves fishing, I'm sure the Fisherman's Guild on East Street will know something. Alright, we accept your request, Sarah. Once we find him, we'll contact the hospital and bring him back. That'd be perfect, thanks so much. Before we leave, though, we have to find... I can't remember her name. Is it the seal? Lloyd's sister? There she is. It is Cecile. Okay, good. Lloyd, back on the job already, huh? Did you all have a nice little break? Definitely. I was finally able to relax at home for the first time in a while. Oh, we also should talk to, girl. Arios' daughter? Starts with an SH, I think. I did not do much at all, so yes, it was very nice. Little's right if you ask me. One day hardly counts as a real break at all. Especially when I missed out on painting the town red with you, Cecile. All things considered, I say my day went pretty well too. Ilya told me it was silly not to have invited you too. She seemed pretty torn up about it. Someone sure is popular, aren't they, Lloyd? Popular? I feel more like a toy, if anything. And it's the awkward sister. Your dead brother's fiance. Are they not actually sisters? It's brother, sister? I had a feeling they weren't actually, but like... Yeah. Shizuku, that's what her name was. Oh, the special support section. The anniversary festival is going on right now, isn't it? I'll admit it's hard to tell when you're in here. You know, something so happy is happening within arm's reach, but it feels as if it's a far-off world. Okay, that was depressing. Now I'm sad. Or Shizuku. I actually didn't know that bit. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm not supposed to know that yet. Or maybe they did mention it, and I just latched onto sister. I did make a rant about them doing it again. Where people are like, are they dating? It's like, okay. Every single arc? Are we going to do this with every single arc? Every single male protagonist is going to date his sister? Like, sister? Like, oh. I think that could be wrong. I'm not sure. It felt like new info to me. But anyways. They made it clear that Guy and Cecile were engaged anyway. I don't think they've mentioned that yet. I guess you can infer. Like, it's very obvious that Guy is Lloyd's brother. Like, there's no, like, weird... It's not like a stepbrother or anything. Oh, oops. It's whatever. It's still like I think pretty sure Lloyd introduced Cecile to the group as his sister. But then they still made like, jokes and references to being like, ooh, they're close. Ooh, are they dating? Or like whatever. And I was like, can we not do this again? We don't need to do this in every single arc. Looks like nobody's in. Figured we'd be able to find a clue about Dr. Gunter if we came here. Did all those damn fishing fanatics head out to their tournament or whatever it was? If they have, then our would-be clue has already left the building. Wait a moment, please. I still sense a presence somewhere inside. Crap, I'm late. Huh? Well, if it isn't Detective Lloyd. Great timing, Copan. You got a second to answer a quick question? Sorry, man. I don't have time to sit here and chit-chat. Gotta hurry to the Fisher Cup out on Ursula Road sandbar. It's just about to start. The Fisher Cup? At the fishing tournament? So you guys already knew about it. I should have known. Nothing gets past an angler. Fisher Cup is a tournament held in honor of the Fisherman's Guild president, Mr. Fisher. Wait, I just said I don't have time to sit around chit-chatting. If I don't get out there pronto, all the older guys will snag the best spots. Just one more thing. Among those attending the Fisher Cup, is there a doctor with glasses, blue hair, and a white lab coat? You talking about Joachim? Pretty sure he was coming today, yeah. Bingo. Oh, are you all going to enter the tournament too? In that case, take this. Huh? What's that? What? I'm giving it to you as a memento for competing in the Fisher Cup. It's a participation prize, so to speak. I don't ever recall committing to this tournament, so is this really okay? Wait, damn it, I forgot I was running late. Sorry guys, got a jet. You better get moving if you want to make it. For someone in a hurry, he really went out of his way. Yeah. Probably grew up thinking of her as a sister. She was almost a sister-in-law. Yeah. Anyway, we know Dr. Gunter should be headed to the sandbar on Ursula Road. We must hurry and reel him in. Caught his enthusiasm, eh, Teotot? Silence. Silence. Do I need to... What about bait? Am I actually entering this tournament, and do I need bait? Or is that going to be, like, moot? Oh, would you look at this? There he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, the other guy before kind of looked like he had a lab coat on underneath like a fisherman's coat. Yeah, they look like they're enjoying themselves. I'm impressed they could be so carefree with all these monsters on the highway. There are fewer monsters than normal today. Were they scared away by the horde of fishermen? Kind of doubt that. But either way, we found our fishing tournament. All that's left to do is find Dr. Gunter. I'm scaring them away! Ah! there you are, Lloyd. I see you brought your SSS buddies too. Glad you can make it. Behold, the Fisher Cup. A tournament where you can show off your fishing skills to honor the Fisherman's Guild President, Mr. Fisher. I call it a tournament, but it's more akin to a social gathering for all fishing enthusiasts. We sadly missed the full explanation, so you have to settle for that quick rundown. It's been a while since I last fished at the sandbar. We came out here all willy-nilly. We got surrounded by monsters before our hooks hit the water. Suppose. Wow, that was a monster of a catch. I think I found the perfect fishing spot. Were you guys members of the Fisherman's Guild too? Never had a bait problem, but I played on low difficulty. I almost always fought everything on screen. I'm not constantly fighting everything on screen, so I've been running out of bait. Suppose I am for the time being? I don't have a lot of bait right now. Nice to meet you. My name is Lloyd. Lloyd? That's a pretty funny coincidence if I do say so myself. What do you mean? We share the same name, my boy. I'm Lloyd, a master fisher of the Fisherman's Guild. Serdan asked me to be a special guest of the tournament, so I packed my things and came all the way from Liberal. I'll be here for the duration of the anniversary festival. Let's reel in some prize catches, alright, other Lloyd? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Is this the Lloyd that Estelle was talking about earlier? Oh, was he like the main competitor in the fishing tournament? For Estelle? I think, if I recall, I actually had to do that twice. I think I failed the first time. Let's try my new bamboo rod. And this fishing spot was not here before, so I gotta do it. Okay, they don't care. Bow, bow, bow. Really? I get a new rod and I can't use it? That's not new. I want something new. Give me something new. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, more competitors for the Fisher Cup. Feel free to find yourself an open spot and fish, fish, fish. I mean, sure. I mean, that one's always there. That's the doctor. Was there another spot? Like another, like, new spot right now? New? What? Did I not? Maybe I thought I saw something when I was turboing around. Exclamation point or something. Do fishing. Ah, it's truly delightful. I guess what they say is true. The heart really is soothed with the cast of your line. It always helps me feel refreshed after a long day at the hospital. Blue hair, white lab coat. I think we've got our man. Excuse me, are you Dr. Joachim Gunter? Joachim? Yes, that's me. I apologize, but I'm in the middle of something important. Did you need some? Aha! Finally, a bite. Not even listening. I am. I'm hooked on your every word. Lame pun. Excuse me, sir. Sarah, one of the hospital receptionists, sent us a request to track you down, Doctor. Your repeat absences are causing problems for Lighton and the rest of the staff. I've got you now. Oh, wow, a viper head, and a pretty big one at that. I can tell my daily trips from the hospital are finally starting to pay off. The dude's in his own little world. Sorry, bud, but I don't think he heard a single thing you said. I think you'll have to explain yourself again, Lloyd. I was already yelling. I assure you that won't be necessary. The hospital staff is awaiting my return, right? It's nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Joachim Gunter. I'm just a simple associate professor over at St. Ursula Hospital. I can't help but feel that we've met before. Deja vu, perhaps? I suppose there's really no point in trying to remember then. No, I wouldn't call this deja vu. Should have started with an introduction. Oh well, better late than never, right? I'm Lloyd Bannings, member of the Crossbow Police Department Special Support Section. Now, Dr. Gunter, will you... It's fine, Lloyd. I understand the dilemma. So does that mean you'll return to the hospital? That's a good question, ma'am. However, I've been looking forward to the Fisher Cup for the last 2 months. It's kind of a big deal for us anglers. Since I won't have any free time during the festival, I figured I'd treat myself with this little fishing trip. Do you have no sense of responsibility as a physician? Well, of course I do. My wrist is awfully sore from all the apology letters I had to write every time I snuck out of the hospital last month. It's a good thing my old chum Leighton was there to help me write half of them. We're getting a little off topic now. What do we have to do to convince you to return to the hospital? Let me think about that. Well, since we're already at the Fisher Cup, why don't we settle this over a battle of the baits? You mean fishing? Exactly. If you manage to reel in something larger than the viperhead I just caught, I'll gracefully accept defeat and return. Simple, right? It all comes down to a fishing match, eh? You think you're up for it, Lloyd? Fine, I accept your challenge. Any rules I should know of? Spoken like a true angler. I'll show you my viperhead to Surt in a little bit. Once you've got a fish of your own, have him inspect that one as well. As long as you catch a larger fish than my viperhead, you'll be declared the winner. Keep in mind that there are no do-overs. Once you've shown your fish to Surt, that's it. Oh, and no leaving the sandbar. Come with all your gear in hand because leaving the sandbar to resupply is forbidden. So, how do the rules sound? Fuck. No complaints from me? No, I don't have enough bait on me. Maybe I should ask the other fishermen if I don't. Ooh! I guess it's time we start our bait off. Bait off! It's a bait off! Good luck, Lloyd. Let's have some fun. Which one was certain? That one's Lloyd. He caught a viperhead. Have I ever caught a viperhead? Oh, I don't know how big they are. Man, pro glass are huge. Okay, there's gluttonous bass out here. Lakeshore. Am I on Lakeshore? Where the hell am I? Lakeshore, Lakeshore. Cassigans are really small. Is there an Armorica? I would have to get like an eel or a gluttonous bass probably. I mean, a pro glass would be the best, but I don't think they're out here. They get caught with dumplings. I tried dumplings, I didn't catch anything? Do I have to catch it now, or can I just have it in my inventory? Because I have a lot of fish. With current fish. Huh. It says current fish. What is, like, current fish in inventory or like the last one I caught? I am saving. You know what? I'm saving. Out of all the fish you caught, the largest among them was a gluttonous bass. I guess? I mean, that's That's, like, fairly big. Maybe there'll be something now that I've started the match. Can sometimes catch surprisingly big fish. My assumption has always been if nothing bites, then that bait just doesn't work. Or is it just like a random chance? I mean, I'll probably just hand in a gluttonous bass, like... Literally nothing is biting in this fucking swimming hole. Ooh, that's fucking huge. Tinkle earrings. I mean, that's probably gonna win me the thing. Good thing I checked. Tinkle earrings. Prevent sleep. That makes sense. $126. That's like the biggest one I've ever caught. That also would mean that you can probably catch viper heads out here. Yes. Which if I catch a viper head, that would get me to either 16 or 18, and I could rank up my angler. Are you sure your fish measures up to mine? I'm not sure, but I don't plan on losing to you. Yeah, I'm excited to see the results. If you'll do the honors, sir, then just judge away, my friend. Let's see. In Dr. Gunter's corner, we've got an impressive viper head. Out of all the fish Lloyd caught, the largest among them was a catfish. After judging, the winner is... Lloyd Bannings! Come again? Are you sure there wasn't an error in your judgment? Them's the breaks, bud. Lloyd's fish is absolutely massive. Trust me, my eyes never lie. You're kidding. You did it, Lloyd! Hell yeah! You never failed to deliver. I won? Fate is cruel. Well, a win's a win. Here's your little present to celebrate your victory. Thank you, Dr. Gunter. I appreciate it. Now it's time for me to hold up my end of the bargain. Off to the hospital I go. Really? I was expecting you to throw more of a fuss. Excuse me, miss? I'm not some rowdy child. Anyway, our little match was a great opportunity to get some quality fishing in. I'm more than satisfied for the time being. He's a crafty one, ain't he? He's totally using us to buy more fishing time, I bet. Utterly despicable. I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. It was a pleasure, Surdin. I'll see you around. Sure, pal. Look forward to seeing you at the next competition. Likewise, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, Special Support Section, I have a hospital to tend to. I'll be waiting at the bus stop if there's anything else you need from me. That dude had us completely wrapped around his finger. He's cunning, all right. I do not trust him in the slightest. He might swim away the moment we take our eyes off of him. Yeah, we should take the same bus to make sure he actually goes back to the hospital. in the world were you, Doctor? Do you know how many people you've inconvenienced by disappearing without a word? Huh, well, if you must know, I was competing in an intense event known as the Fisher Cup. It was put on by the Fishermen's Guild, and seeing that I am a member, I couldn't possibly skip it. I have the Angler's Code to uphold. This is serious, Dr. Gunter. You do realize that Lighten is filling in for you as we speak, don't you? Oh, Lighten is? Huh. I really am blessed to have such a capable pupil. I think it would be rude of me to rain on his parade, considering how hard he's working. Why not let things continue as they are? Yes, I think that's for the best. It will be very educational for him. Very educational indeed. Get back to work this instant. Yes, ma'am. This guy always like this? He's supposed to be an associate professor, so I presume he has the qualifications. They do say it's a fine line between genius and insanity. That's enough before he hears us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Next time we meet, let's go fishing again, alright? I won't take no as an answer. Again? Ignore that. I don't know what he's talking about. So do you need anything else from us? No, that should be everything. Thanks for the help. You four are lifesavers. I don't know how else we could have got him back this quickly. If you're ever in need, please don't hesitate to come to us. We will make sure to provide as much assistance as we can. Thank you. You can count on us as well. See you around. Well then. I won. I won. I am the best. I wonder if a gluttonous bass would have won. I don't know how big viper heads are supposed to be. I probably wouldn't have. A call. Oh boy, more trouble? Lloyd speaking. Hey, working hard as always, Lloyd. Fran, how's it going? What's up? Did an emergency request come in? Yes, actually, something's come up. I'm sure you're familiar with the two gangs downtown. Well, there's been reports that they're currently fighting over in the Harbor District. Seriously? What are they thinking pulling a stunt like this with all these tourists around? We were wondering the same thing. Quite a few people called the police, but it seems all of our patrols are preoccupied at the moment. Since you've dealt with them before, could we leave this to the special support section? Of course, you said the Harbor District, right? We'll head there ASAP. Please be careful. The Harbor District, what happened there? Apparently Wazzy and Wald are back at it again. There are reports of them and their gangs are causing trouble in the area. Oh my. Those troublemakers. Man, did all the festival hype get them riled up or something? Whatever the cause, they're putting innocent people in danger with a stunt like this. We should head there immediately and stop them. Alrighty, guess we gotta go teach those punks yet another lesson. I'm gonna go rest first. I'm assuming there's gonna be combat. And I gotta report, get some hot DP. Look at that bonus. There's nothing like a bonus DP. Okay, let's save before it actually goes down. That's... Give me everything you got, you blue bastard. I don't need you to tell me that. Let's do this. What exactly are they doing? I'm not certain, but I do not get the impression they're doing anything especially dangerous. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the regular old throwdowns to me. I should still ask them what's going on. Fortunately for us, Wazzy and Wald are here, so I don't think things will get out of hand. Hey, what the heck do you guys think you're doing? Huh? Oh? We got a call about some hooligans causing problems, so we came here as fast as we could. Aren't you those Testaments and Saber Viper guys from the downtown district? You better stop all this fighting and scram pronto. The hell's up with this chick? Pardon us, we're with the Bracer Guild. We received a message claiming that a fight had broken out, so we're here to intervene. The Guild? You're Joshua and Estelle Bright. Your faces have been all over the magazines recently. Yeah, the pleasure's all mine. You two are the leaders of these goons, right? I suppose you could call us that. I'm Wazzy, leader of the Testaments, and this here is Wald, leader of the Saber Vipers. That matches the contents of the report. It doesn't look like you guys are having a serious fight, so what exactly are you doing? Oh, don't mind us, we're just having a bit of fun. Seeing as how it's the anniversary festival, we thought we'd try something a little different from the usual routine. And so, we're having ourselves a series of one-on-one battles to decide which side is victorious. A series of battles? What are you guys talking about? Both teams have nominated 5 members each to engage in one-on-one battles. The final match will be between Wazzy and Wald. We've agreed that the losing side will cover the winner's meal expenses for the remainder of the festival. Oh, that makes perfect sense. You guys are just having a friendly exhibition match. That sounds fun, so I guess I can let it slide. As if. I don't care if it's a friendly match, that doesn't make it okay to do it out here. Move your butts somewhere else. A lot of people pass through this street, and you're being a total nuisance. A fat chance. You know, I don't give a damn if you're bracers or whatever, but what does piss me off is how you keep acting like you're hot shit. Don't get so damn cocky. Now you listen here, bub. You're the idiot who's too cocky. All I'm telling you is have some common courtesy. You bitch. Sounds like you're asking to get your ass kicked. I don't mind taking you and your little friend on if that's what you want. Well, how should we handle this, Joshua? Everybody's watching us now. Don't make any rash decisions that'll reflect poorly on the guild. Yeah, I figured as much. Turtle is a reference to that. As pitted Pido Calone. As pedocalone. As pedocalone. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I knew it was a reference to something, though. What the hell are you guys whispering about over there? Get it, you're getting ready to piss yourselves. Now you gotta face Wald Wales, the Demon Smasher. Settle down, Wald. She definitely knows her way around a fight. In fact, I'd say odds are good she'd take you down without breaking a sweat. Would you say? Oh, how'd you know? It was just a hunch. Let's not ignore your friend over there either. He's even stronger than you, isn't he? I've still got a lot of training ahead of me. Hey, rude? I mean, sure, Joshua is stronger than me. It still pisses me off that you just assume that. Now, you know that being a bracer comes down to more than just brute strength? You're telling me this girlie could beat me in a fight? Huh, you think you're so tough? Prove it. You got this, Estelle? Yep, it'll be a piece of cake. What? What did I tell you? She took down Wald? What the hell's up with that chick? That was amazing. Are all bracers this strong? Hey there, buddy. You alright? My bad. I wasn't taking you seriously. Don't you think you're taking me a little too lightly yourself, though? Whoa, that was close. Sheesh. You guys asked for this, you know. Don't start a fight with him if you're not going to finish it. Yeah, I get it. I don't really feel like we should have to be the ones to apologize here. Got you all riled up, didn't I? You're a hell of a fighter, I can tell. I love beating the piss out of guys like you more than anything else. Come on, pull out that weapon of yours, punk. Hey, cool your jets, Joshua. I'm fine, you don't need to get all serious. Hold it right there. Well, if it isn't the SSS. What are you guys doing here? We saw the whole thing go down. Please, I urge all of you to calm yourselves. Huh, as if I could. These bracers are pretty damn good. I'd heard rumors, but who would have thought they'd get me this fired up? It's precisely why I'm telling you to calm down, Wald. First of all, you're in a public space. If you're dead set on having your matches, couldn't you at least do everybody a favor and move them somewhere out of the way? Sweet home Alabama. No deal. Isn't it a bit cruel to cut us off right as things were starting to get exciting? What are you saying, Wazzy? Wald's totally lost his cool, and those bracers is just trying to do their job. Shouldn't they stick to their guns and fight each other? Aha, damn straight. Now that I think about it, I'm actually kind of peeved too. If we both feel the same way, then maybe we should settle it right here, right now. Bring it on, girly. Enough already. Joshua, don't just stand there, say something. Sorry, Lloyd, I don't think I can let this one slide either. What? Guess I'll be your backup then, Wald. You're strong, sure, but I'm willing to bet even you would run into trouble going up against those two. Whatever, suit yourself. Why is everybody in the city just so damn stubborn? This is spiraling out of control very quickly. There is no doubt their dispute will cause a large disturbance for the citizens. You know, if you're itching for a fight that badly, then why not settle it some other way? Huh? How so? If they're not able to get all their aggressions out, it'll sour the rest of the festival for them. But how about we do it in a way that doesn't end with everyone all bruised and battered? A more friendly competition, you know? Friendly? What are you talking about? I'm not sure I follow you, Randy. Listen up and be amazed. Oh, I see. A full-contact foot race that makes use of downtown's rugged terrain, huh? I've got to admit, that sounds pretty fun. Oh, this is great. Full contact. Hell yeah, you just got my attention. Speed, power, technique, and strategy. We'll need to consider all of them for this battle. I'm actually getting pretty hyped for this. Right? Right? Don't let your head get too big, Randy. I'm glad that everyone won't be fighting anymore. Won't we still end up bothering all the residents in this district? I do not necessarily agree. It seems a number of them have already gathered to watch. That's right, it's like our very own festival attraction. Besides, you guys are going to be joining in too, aren't you? Guess we don't have much of a choice. We're already this deep in, so we can't just leave things be. Sheesh, you just can't help evolving yourself and stuff like this, huh? This was your idea in the first place, Randy. Fine. If we're gonna do this, it's gonna be an official match. So that means by the book. Once this is all over, all disputes will be settled, and there will be no grudges afterward. Yeah, I don't think Joshua or I are gonna complain about that. Fine by me too. Can't pass up an opportunity to show the police and the bracers that they ain't jack. I'll show you who's really the boss around here. Bring it on, Buster. I'll beat you into the dirt fair and square. But I may have been just a teeny bit too rude earlier. So, sorry about that. Huh? She did it again. This gal never ceases to amaze me. This girl's so full of surprises. Come on, if you apologize now, then what's the point of this whole race? Well, now that it's a friendly match, I thought it'd be good to clear the air, you know? I hope we all push ourselves as hard as we can and have a heck of a good time. You never change, do you? You're definitely one strange chick. What do I care, though? Give me the rules, Red. Who are you calling Red? Anyway, as I was saying earlier, that's actually a good question. What is Wald's natural hair color? Is he a redhead? Is he blonde? Or did he dye both? Because it's a very deep bright red and a very bright blonde. As I was saying earlier, this game is pretty much just a foot race with a couple extra rules to spice things up. Wazzy and Wald are team downtown. Estelle and Joshua are Team Bracer, and Lloyd and I are Team SSS. Out of these 3 teams, the one that completes 3 laps around the downtown district the fastest will be crowned champ. Oh, we're rocking that nerdy look in real life with dark brown hair and glasses. I kind of feel like he might have dark brown hair. I was thinking he actually has brown hair. It ain't as simple as running in a circle, though. There'll be 3 checkpoints you gotta look out for. They'll be placed in the various alleyways around the district. Just give them a good smack and they'll light up. You gotta light up all 3 checkpoints for it to count as a valid lap. So I don't expect to be able to just hop across the rooftops and call it a day. Feel free to mess with the other teams however you like during the race. If you're lagging behind, maybe running a bit of interference will gain you some ground. What kind of tricks you pull and how you avoid the other team's stunts is up to you. Got all that? These are some pretty thrill rules. Just curious, are traps allowed? You better believe it. Not only can you fight each other head on, but also use the terrain to impede your opponents. Gotcha. Joshua, something wrong? No, it's just, I get the gist of the rules, but how do we determine the starting order? We'll settle it with a coin toss. Lloyd, Wald, and Estelle, each of you get a 1 mirror coin. Okay. Now flip the coin onto the back of your hand. The odd side out is the one who gets to go first. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Well, here goes nothing. Heads. Also heads. Tails, huh? Looks like we're up first. Oh, crap. Darn it. Alrighty, now can I get you to flip another coin for me, Wazzy? Sure. Lloyd, Estelle, heads or tails? You can go ahead and pick. Well, if you insist, heads. Well, that makes me tails then. Tails, Team SSS starts second round. Sorry, Joshua. It's not a big deal. Starting order doesn't matter too much with rules like these. Well then, now that we've gotten that out of the way, is everybody ready to begin? Yep, sure seems that way. Each team should get together and have a strategy meeting before we begin. Won't be much time for chatting once the race starts, you know? Yeah, that's a pretty good point. Alright then, Wald, what do you say we have ourselves a lovely little private chat? Just the 2 of us? You never fail to give me the creeps. Say, Lloyd, I'm sure you noticed already, but we're at a big disadvantage here. Yeah, you're probably right. Leslie and Wald know the downtown district like the back of their hands. And then I feel like Estelle and Joshua are more formidable than they let on. Pretty much. It'll be a shot in the dark, but with some solid teamwork and a little bit of luck, we might just pull this off. I'll cover the rear so you can go ahead and take point. No complaints here, but aren't you way faster than I am? We're working in pairs. It's easier to coordinate if the faster one is giving support from the back. Besides, your Topher are going to be better suited than my halberd to warding off attacks. You've got a knack for making good snap calls, like whether to counterattack or dodge. We're going to need that out there. Well, it's now or never. Let's give it a shot, Randy. Our opponents are no walk in the park, but if we're going to join in on this, we might as well try to win. Oh, that's the spirit. Oh yeah, that reminds me. This is a bit of a rare opportunity, so how about we try out a combo craft during the race? What? Are you sure? It's a bit sudden. Well, I'd say we're both pretty familiar with each other's movements in battle by now. Well, let's just go for it. No rehearsal needed. Burning Rage. No need to worry about spending CP. Hell yes. Alright then, allow me to fire the starting signal. On my first shot, Team Downtown will start. Then 5 seconds later, I'll fire another shot for Team SSS to start. 5 seconds after that, Team Bracer will be the last to go. I will handle the countdown. We'll make sure to keep any spectators out of your way. And with that, the stage is finally set. But wait, the star has yet to arrive! I knew it was Grace. Who else would it be? Grace? Isn't she with the Crosswell Times? How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Some birdies told me about an exciting event that's about to go down here. I couldn't help but sink my teeth into this scoop. Sink your teeth into? The hell are you scheming, lady? The answer, my dear delinquent, is this! An electrifying full contact foot race covered live from downtown. I even brought my cameraman along, so let's show some energy out there. I get the impression that she is trying to turn this competition into a spectacle. That's fine, isn't it? This is way more interesting than a brawl, I'd say. Sheesh, this gal, at least you're raring to go. Well, about time we get this show on the road. Yes, let's. Are you prepared, Walt? Hell yeah, I'm ready anytime. Alright then, I will begin the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Go! The heart-throbbing race has begun, everyone! Team Downtown consisting of Wazzy and Walt is off to a sensational start. Incredible! They've already taken the first checkpoint and are off to the second. But here come Lloyd and Randy of Team SSS charging from the starting line. Randy's especially fast on his feet, but must have picked that out from his time in the CGF, but Lloyd's no slowpoke either. They're now passing the first checkpoint. The final team, made up of Estelle and Joshua Bright, has now burst from the starting line. Ooh. These two are a bona fide dynamic duo whose teamwork is unmatched. They've now tagged the first checkpoint and are hot on the other team's trails. I don't know how this works. What was this? A bold move by Walt Wales. How will Team SSS react? Crap. It's your call. I feel like dodging's probably better. I'm gonna try to dodge. Later! Lloyd and Randy barely managed to avoid the barrel. But the formation has been broken. Will their time suffer as a result? I mean, maybe. What's the plan? Let's counterattack. Combo craft! Why would I not combo craft? Seems like the obvious thing to do. They were clumped together, so... The hell? You got us good. Sorry, guys. See you up ahead, or not. Second lap, here we go. Lloyd and Randy have taken a decisive lead, and... they've passed the first checkpoint. Hold on, folks, what's this? Estelle and Joshua are approaching the Team SSS at an incredible speed. Damn it, they managed to catch up. Oh, hey, Lloyd. Huh? What? Quicklime? What a shocking development. Where did this white smoke come from? Is this a trap laid by Team Bracer? Sorry about that, losers. We'll be taking the lead. Crap. Come on, we gotta go after them. Here they come. We're breaking through. Think, Lloyd. They're too agile. If I combo craft, they're probably just gonna dodge it. Of course, individually they're stronger than us, but like... Hey, nice try. But we'll still be going on ahead. Ah. Gotta go after him. Let's hurry and take this checkpoint. Don't get distracted now, boys. Just die! Phenomenal! Wazzy and Walt have launched a surprise attack on Team SSS. Wow, I really screwed this up, didn't I? They've now managed to pass the third checkpoint, putting them in hot pursuit of Estelle and Joshua. No, damn it, at this rate. Randy? Isn't this great? I'm getting pumped. I have to pull out all the stops. Let's enjoy the hell out of this. Team Bracer sprinting through the square, almost reaching the beginning of the third lap. If the other two teams let Team Bracer keep this firm lead, the match is as good as over. And here we go. Of course, Team Downtown isn't going to make things easy for our dear Bracers. Heads up. Huh? Why are you alone? Couldn't be. Gotcha. Wow, nice moves. Right back at you, girly. Spectacular performance, sir. Likewise. Let's go, Estelle. Yeah. Let's chase them down, Wald. Don't need to tell me that. We've got a dead heat between Team Bracer and Team Downtown. With the end in sight, which will be the team to claim victory? Ah! It's just unbelievable. This is intense power rating for Randy. Wait, won't all the equipment get destroyed if he keeps this up? The hell's this? Wire trap. Got you. Darn it. You ain't getting away after that. Wait. Where's the other one? You're wide open. Nice one, Randy. Damn straight. Let's keep going. We're almost at the finish line. Well, we didn't see us hit the second checkpoint. Goal! The SSS has managed to make an unprecedented comeback, overcoming the trials of this violent race. The other two teams have now reached the finish line. Oh my, which of them arrived first? Who cares? Anyway, give yourselves a pat on the back, everyone. Let's hear that round of applause from our audience members. Did I accidentally choose the exact right things? Oh, great race, you two. I was on the edge of my seat. Congratulations on your victory. It was all thanks to Randy's strategy and traps. Oh man, if you weren't there, I would have never managed to pull off that last trick. I need a break, Lloyd. I think we pushed ourselves a little too far. I swear you boys are all simple-minded or stubborn. Well, I suppose there was one girl participating in the race. Oh, you're right. You two sit tight for a minute. I'll buy some cold drinks, okay? I shall accompany you. Marketplace on East Street is adequate, yes? Read my mind to you. We'll be right back, you two. Now that I think about it, I can't even remember why we agreed to this in the first place. Me neither. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Randy? Sorry you had to see me like that. At the end there, I got a bit too worked up and... Honestly, I'm not even sure which one's the real me. The chill guy who's always laughing and joking around. The monster who lost his cool and went all out during a fun little game. I lost sight of the answer over the past 2 years. Randy? Can I ask where you were before you joined the Guardian Force? I remember you were saying you aren't from Crossbell. Where was I, he asks. Place as hot as Gehenna and as cold as the underworld. Huh? A world frozen over where blood boils and souls burn. A place where the brilliance of life and the dirtiest filth of human nature blend into a depraved mixture of suffering. That's where I was. Randy? I'm just messing with you. Did I get you? As far as I'm concerned, my past ain't even worth talking about. Just living life in the present now. I'm a suave, good-looking dude who loves the nightlife. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, Randy, I've mentioned it before, but I had an older brother. Huh? Guy Bannings, an ace detective from the CPD's 1st Division. He was unbelievably optimistic, almost to a fault. After we lost our parents to an accident, he worked hard to support me on his own. He was the kind of guy who wouldn't even let things like heartbreak or jealousy faze him. My brother was an amazing man. Sounds like it. Guess your life hasn't exactly been all sunshine and rainbows either. You've been trying to follow in your bro's footsteps this entire time? Yeah, something like that. Actually, I have a confession to make. You know, Randy, you kind of remind me of my brother. What? I mean, it's not like you look like him or anything. It's just the way you support Ellie, Tio, and me, no matter what we're up against. That part of you reminds me of Guy. Hey now, cool it with the sappy speech. Any more of this and my face will go as red as my hair. Even the way you get all jokey when you're embarrassed is just like him. Dude. You know, I've got a lot of respect for you, Randy. You're very self-assured and confident, yet that doesn't stop you from being considerate and taking care of others. I look up to you, not just as a coworker, but as an example of what a man should be. To be honest, I still have a long way to go. Even if you were to tell me about your past right here and now, I doubt I'd be able to say anything meaningful in response to help you at all. So, how about this? Someday when I'm able to confidently stand shoulder to shoulder alongside you and my brother, will you tell me your story then? Randy, after such an adorably earnest speech, how can I resist? Mademoiselle was right about you. You're so damn cute all the time. You're like a natural-born lady killer. Wait a sec, I'm the lady killer here. Does that make you a lady killer killer? Hey, where's this coming from? In case you've forgotten, I am an adult, so please stop treating me like I'm some child. He just keeps doing it. What are you two doing? Here, some cold drinks for you. We found a stall selling soft drinks. Oh, thanks a ton. Yeah, we were really thirsty. I seriously don't get boys sometimes. You just wore yourselves out in that race, so don't fool around too much when you're tired. Do I detect hints of jealousy, Ellie? What? No, why would I ever be jealous over something like this? And more importantly, I mean, Lloyd wouldn't... Right? Well, based on what I have heard, it is a genre that is swiftly gaining popularity. Surely a scene such as this would excite a great many fans. You think so? Hey, sorry, Mademoiselle. Love is a battlefield, you know? All's fair, as they say. Randy? What are you guys even talking about? Lively as always. Hey, you guys already recovered? Pretty much. Gotta say, you defeated us fair and square earlier. Damn, what a crappy ending. Hey, Red, how about you and I go at it for real next time? When you went all out right there at the end, you've been hiding your claws this whole time, haven't you? Well, I wouldn't put it like that exactly. Using that much power all at once usually leaves me dead tired afterward. I prefer to think of it as a trump card, so I don't use it unless I really need to. Both you and that damn black-haired dude. Screw it. I'm too tired to think anymore. Saber Vipers, we're rolling out. We'll use this opportunity to take our leave as well. Adios, it was a lovely day of fun. Wow, at least these guys have better leadership than the Ravens, huh? Nice job, guys. I'd say the same to you. Huh? You two heading back already? Yeah, we were in the middle of a job before we got tangled up in this mess. Interestingly enough, we were in a similar situation. I can't believe it's already evening. Well, hey, at least we all had a ton of fun. Come on, you guys gotta live a little during the festivities, right? She really is a bundle of energy. That's just one of the things that makes Estelle great. Hey, Randy. Are you holding up okay after all that? Huh? Oh. I didn't peg you for having the same background as me, but maybe I was wrong. No, my circumstances are a little different. But I do know a bit about what exactly you did back there. Oh, yeah? Well, I've been using it ever since I was a little kid, so... it should hold up just fine. Really? I apologize if I said anything uncalled for then. Is this an ogre power? I don't remember Joshua having any ogre powers. Are they ogres? Or was this just Japanese anime stuff? Don't worry about it, man. Randy? Hold on a second there. What exactly are you two even talking about? Don't worry about it, Estelle. Shouldn't it be about time we left anyway? Arias will be returning soon, won't he? Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, I just remembered something. Joshua, let's ask them about that one thing. Oh, good call, Estelle. Might as well, since we're all here. What thing? Something up? Yeah, actually, you guys ever hear about the Schwartz auction? Or Schwarz? That is dangerously close to Schwarzer. What kind of auction is that? Apparently it's an auction held somewhere in Crossbell. We got some intel that they run it every year during the anniversary festival. This isn't some normal auction either. This one's extra strength shady. They deal in all kinds of stolen goods. Stolen goods? Are you serious? Well, it's just a rumor. The story goes that only the most lavish of items, each with mysterious origins, are put up for auction there. Judging by your reaction, I'm guessing you've never heard of it before. Yeah, that's right. I've not seen the term come up in any of my searches of the police database as well. The Schwarz auction. Pretty fancy name. Oh, dang. I was hoping you guys would have heard something about it. Maybe it really is just a rumor. It's possible. However, given that Niall was our source, there may still be something to it. Sorry to bring up something so weird out of the blue like that. Anyway, today was awesome. Still a little ticked we lost, though. Here's hoping we get to work on a case together someday. Oh, I feel the same way. Well, if you'll excuse us. Thanks for today, guys. Right back at ya. The second day came to a close. Can't remember how many days there are. 5? We're on day 3. Oh, I'm beat. Yesterday I really sapped all of my energy. Are you telling me we have 3 more days like that ahead of us? You reap what you sow, Randy. After all, whose idea was the race to begin with? Yeah, the regret is kicking in. I'm getting old. These shenanigans with youngsters are bad for my heart. What are you talking about, Randy? Aren't you only 21? Lloyd? What is wrong? Oh, well, it's just I'm still thinking about what Estelle and Joshua told us yesterday. Oh. Schwarz auction, was it? Lloyd, the probability of that being a mere rumor is quite high. I mean, that's true, but given Crossbell's circumstances, I have a feeling that this story might actually have some merit to it. Yeah, now that you mention it, this is a place where the Mafia just casually stroll the streets. You may be right. Crossbell is home to many strange occurrences, after all. Truth be told, I've heard of a similar disturbing rumor before. You have? About the auction. During my time studying abroad, I got to talk with people from a number of different countries. One such person was a noble girl I knew. She told me about a secret party that's thrown every year in a certain area of Crossbell. A secret party? Definitely sounds shady to me. Apparently it's one where nobles and businessmen of each nation gather behind closed doors. Of course, back then I just dismissed it as simply a rumor. Although now I'm not so sure. I see. Could it be possible that this party and the Schwarz auction are one and the same? If that's the case, the chief might know something about it. Chief had business at headquarters today. He mentioned a mandatory meeting. Yeah, I remember that. Let's pretend that this is all true. Can we even do anything about it? I'd be willing to bet that Diet will get on the CPD's ass the second anybody even tries to touch the auction. Yeah, you've got a point, but still. I understand how you feel, Lloyd. We have to focus on the festival for now, but we can keep it in mind. And you never know, we might come across some more information while we're at it. Yeah, good call. Alright, let's finish up lunch and take care of today's support requests. What, I don't get to report the race? I don't get DP for the race? It's not even in this list. Boo! I guess it's part of the main one. That's still long. I'm pretty sure that goes down, right? Over time, it would become like a medium and a short. Alright, this one's a HQ. Monsters in the mine. I don't know if I need to talk to the mayor, but that's easy enough. Investigation! Someone's been stalking Ilya. Okay. And a monster extermination. That inflicts burns. It's called a Sepith demon? Quite a name. We have a request from the 2nd Division. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. What exactly does that entail? Now that I think about it, ain't this the first time the department has sent us such an important-looking mission? Maybe they finally come to appreciate our hard work, eh? Well, it is not an impossibility. I'm more inclined to believe this is an odd job that they've pushed onto us. Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's go hear the details from Inspector Donovan. If everything goes well, maybe the other divisions will start to warm up to us. Hopefully, once we're ready to head out, let's make our way over to the administrative district. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 fish. I have 15 fish. It's 24 in total in this game. But anyways, I'm going to stop here for the evening. I went a little bit later because I wanted to. It's also Friday, so I don't necessarily have to be quiet by midnight. But yeah, we won the race. So, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.